cutie. See, as a parent of 2 young kids, I know firsthand that raising a family can be both incredibly fulfilling and incredibly stressful. It's not uncommon for the demands of parenthood to leave us feeling overwhelmed and anxious, but did you know that these feelings can actually impact our child's well-being? When parents are consistently stressed and anxious, it can have negative effects on their mental and physical health, as well as on their ability to provide the best care for their kids. And to make matters worse, kids are highly tuned to their parents' emotional states, which means that a parent's stress and anxiety can actually rub off on their children too. A few studies have shown that children of parents with anxiety disorders are more likely to develop anxiety themselves, while children of parents who are depressed are at a much higher risk of developing depression themselves. But here's the good news. By taking steps to manage our stress and anxiety, we can create more positive environment for our kids and promote their well-being. So let's dive into some practical strategies for managing parental stress and anxiety and start enjoying the rewarding aspects of parenthood without actually feeling weighed down by stress and worry. Now, as a parent, it's easy to put your own needs last. However, neglecting self-care can lead to burnout and increased stress levels. It's essential to prioritize your own well-being so that you can provide the best care for our children. Self-care doesn't have to be elaborate or time-consuming. It can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to do something that you enjoy, be it playing games, going out for a run, whatever. You know, like soaking in a bubble bath or reading a book. Whatever hobby you have, just take the time and reward yourself. Make sure to schedule time for yourself each day and stick to it. Make it a routine. Remember that self-care is not selfish. It's necessary for your own mental health. Mindfulness is the practice of being present and fully engaged in the moment. It can be an effective way to reduce stress and anxiety. When you're feeling overwhelmed, take a few minutes to practice some mindfulness techniques like deep breathing, yoga, or meditation, especially if you're the stressful type. And if you're like me and meditation and yoga aren't your jam, then maybe try putting on some good music, or take a walk, or have a dance, or do some push-ups. Those are my main 2 ways of clearing my mind and focusing on the present. Putting pressure on yourself to be the perfect parent is very easy to do, especially if you're always reading books, blogs, and articles on what to do and what not to do. It can be exhausting. But the thing is, striving for perfection can lead to increased stress levels and anxiety. Remember that it's okay to make mistakes and that parenting is a learning process. Set realistic expectations for yourself and your kids, and don't put too much pressure on yourself to be perfect. It's essential to take breaks when you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. If you're feeling frazzled, take a step back and do something to help you relax. This is super important. This could be as simple as taking a few deep breaths or stepping outside for a few minutes for fresh air. Taking breaks can help you reset and reduce the stress levels. Your kids will thank you for it, so do it, and do it for yourself as well. Getting enough sleep is crucial for managing stress and anxiety. Aim for at least 7 hours for sleep each night. If you're having trouble sleeping, try establishing a bedtime routine, avoiding caffeine or electronics before bed, and creating a relaxing sleep environment. In the early days of the parenthood, it's especially important. We all know how exhausting it can be. My wife and I really struggled. Our eldest woke up every 2 hours every single night for the first year. I cannot tell you how detrimental that was to our well-being. There were times that we just couldn't function properly. Now, obviously, it's easier with an 11-year-old and an 8-year-old, but we are definitely more mindful of sticking to our own bedtime routines because of the effect that it actually has on the early days of parenting. Negative self-talk can contribute to anxious feelings and make you feel more stressed out. Instead, practice positive self-talk by focusing on your strengths and accomplishments. When you make mistakes or face challenges, avoid talking negatively about them and focus on what you have actually learned from the experience. Use positive affirmations that can work wonders for your self-esteem and confidence. Exercise is a good way to reduce stress and improve your mood. It can also help you feel more energized and focused. Incorporate exercise into your daily routine, even if it's just a few minutes of stretching or a short walk. Consider joining a fitness class or gym to help you stay motivated and accountable. Exercise is an excellent stress reducer for a number of reasons. When we experience stress, our body releases hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline, which can actually cause physical changes to our heart rate, rapid breathing, and tense muscles. Over time, high levels of these stress hormones can have very negative effects on our physical and mental health. Now, exercise can help reduce the amount of cortisol and adrenaline in our system and actually promote release of all the other hormones such as serotonin or dopamine, which are associated with positive emotions and improved mood. Practicing gratitude can help you focus on the positive things in your life rather than all the negatives. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on the things that you're grateful for. Write them down in a gratitude journal or share them with your friend or a family member or your partner. Now, this can help you shift your focus from stress and anxiety to the things that bring you joy and all the happiness in your life. Sometimes simplifying your life can help reduce stress levels. It's a given. Consider ways to simplify your daily routine, such as meal planning or reduce screen time. We plan out our meals on a weekly basis, as that really helps us plan ahead and helps us reducing time needed for food preparation. Declutter your home and get rid of the items that you no longer need or use. Simplifying your life can help you reduce the overwhelming feeling and create a sense of calm. Now, this is not my most favorite one, but time management is essential for managing stress and anxiety as a parent. Use your time wisely by prioritizing tasks and minimizing distractions. Consider delegating tasks and outsourcing responsibilities whenever possible. Use technology to your advantage, such as setting automatic reminders or tasks. And by managing your time effectively, you can actually reduce stress levels and create more time for yourself, for your own self-care and relaxation. Now, that is all from me today. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more family tips and advice from us at Wondershare FamiSafe team. As always, I'll drop a link below into the description so that you can head over to our website and take a look at our app. You may actually find it very useful. All right, guys. That is all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!